Today is the son's wedding day, but the mother-in-law was staring at her daughter-in-law with a malicious look on her face. The girl's name is Anna. Today is the day she married into a rich family. In the evening when the wedding was over and she was about to get married, the mother-in-law suddenly appeared at the door. Anna was frightened by her mother-in-law in the dark, and the mother-in-law only said that you should go downstairs. Where do you want us to go in the middle of the night? Just when Anna looked puzzled, husband told her that his family was a board game family. In order to officially become a member of the family must do a game with everyone at 12 midnight. Anna immediately interested in hearing that. She was very good at playing games. The family went to a room. They sat down around a table. The father-in-law took out a black box. Whenever a new member of the family joins, a blank card must be placed. The box will automatically generate a game. Some people drew chess and some drew landlords. Anna heard that the box is interesting. She took the black box and pulled the cards out of it. She smiled and turned the cards upside down and said to everyone the game of hide and seek. Turning her head, her husband was stunned. Anna did not notice the tense atmosphere. My father-in-law began to introduce the rules of the game to Anna. The rules were simple. Anna went to the castle to hide and everyone would go to her after counting to 100. To be fair, all cameras will be turned off during the game. If Anna is not found before dawn, the game is won by Anna. The game begins. Anna doesn't take the game seriously. She walks slowly through the castle. Little did she know that after she left the room, the eunuch began to distribute weapons to everyone. The family was armed with shotguns, axes, bows and arrows. Do we need these for hide and seek? And the husband was sitting on the sofa with a painful face. 100 seconds soon arrived. Everyone began to split up to look for Anna. And at this time Anna is hiding in the elevator. She waited for a long time and got bored. So she went to the corridor to check. Anna saw a figure walking by. She just stuck her head out to see when someone covered her mouth and pulled her back. Her husband pulled her behind the bed, and then a maid came into the room. Suddenly, Anna looked out and saw that the maid had been killed. It turned out that the family took her for Anna. Anna was so scared that she covered her mouth tightly. This is not hide and seek. How can someone be dead? After they left, the husband told Anna the truth. She had drawn the worst card of all. Hide and seek. The family had to kill her before dawn. Then he took Anna to a secret passage. Let her escape through the secret passage. He would go to the surveillance room and open the locked door. But when Anna came to the end of the tunnel, there are actually two doors. Anna had to choose a door. When she opened the door and came out, just in time to meet the family disposing of the body. The night of the wedding candle, the family dragged the bride to play a game. I thought it was a childish game of hide and seek, but it was a real-life game of chicken. When Anna runs away, she met the family who were dealing with the maids. Anna turned around and ran. Fortunately, the sister-in-law is not good at shooting. Anna escaped to a room, tried to escape through the window but couldn't open it. She tried to call the police but there was no signal. Just as she was breaking the window with a chair, heard the sound of footsteps at the door. Anna had to hide behind the door. Her husband's brother opened the door and came in. Just when Anna thought it was time to die, the brother actually let her go. It turns out he hates this game. Anna continued her escape. She came to a room and found a weapon on the wall. Anna went to the kitchen fully armed. She was about to blow the lock on the door with her gun. The housekeeper came into the kitchen at that moment. Anna pulled the trigger on the housekeeper, not realizing that the gun was just an ornament. Anna had to take the teapot and hit the housekeeper's head and then escaped from the kitchen. At this moment the husband came to the surveillance room. He was about to unlock the door for Anna. The father-in-law found out that the surveillance had been turned back on. They went to the surveillance room. The husband had to smash all the surveillance equipment, and the father-in-law had to knock his son unconscious. Then he handcuffed him to the bed. Anna, who had escaped, went to the second floor platform. She jumped from the second floor. Anna ran wildly through the estate. She spotted a flashlight ahead. She had to go to the stables and hide, and the visitor followed her to the stables. When Anna saw the visitor, only to find that it was her husband's nephew, Anna was relieved. So she got up to talk to her nephew. The nephew pulled the trigger on Anna. Anna punched the kid in the face and knocked him out. Just as she grabbed a flashlight and was about to run away, a black goat appeared in front of her. She lost her footing and fell into the cellar. When she came back to her senses and looked around, there were rotting skeletons all around. Fortunately, there was a wooden ladder in the cellar. She fought through the pain and used one hand to climb the stairs. When she was about to climb out of the cellar, the wooden ladder rotted and broke. Luckily, she grabbed the edge of the cellar with one hand. Anna climbed out of the cellar and dressed the wound with clothes and continued on the escape route. She arrived at the gate fence, but at this point she did not have the strength to cross the fence. She found a gap in the fence. Anna endured the pain and went straight through the narrow gap. She stopped to a car on the road, but the driver saw Anna directly on the gas pedal and drove away. She had to run into the woods. It didn't take long. The butler spotted Anna running away from the railing. He caught up with Anna in his car. The butler got out of the car and jumped on Anna, and they struggled together. The butler was knocked down by Anna. Anna gets in the car and escapes, but the car actually has a voice recognition system. It turned off the engine and stopped halfway, and then the butler also caught up. He broke the car glass with a tranquilizer gun to put Anna to sleep. This woman is a bride, but she is tied to a table. The whole family gathered around her in their cloaks. One by one they drank holy water and shouted slogans. Just as the men raised their knives and stabbed them, everyone began to spit blood. Only the elder brother was not in trouble. It turned out that the elder brother had spiked the wine because he was tired of the family tradition. He went up and untied the ropes that bound Anna. Just as the elder brother was leaving with Anna, the sister-in-law stopped them in their tracks. She couldn't understand why her husband did it. The sister-in-law lost her temper and shot her husband dead. Anna rushed forward and knocked her sister-in-law unconscious. Anna tries to jump out of the window when her father-in-law arrives. Anna used an oil lamp to put him down. Behind her, the long-haired sister rushed up and walloped Anna against the wall. Anna felt the black box and smashed it directly into her head. All this is seen by the husband who escaped. Her family is killed one by Anna. The husband could no longer live with Anna. He grabbed Anna and shouted that she was here. Anna was once again tied to the table. It was almost dawn and the ceremony had to be performed immediately. This time the husband performed it himself. Just as the husband stabbed, Anna broke free. She twisted her body to avoid the danger. Then she took the opportunity to get down from the table. She pulled the dagger from her body in self-defense. Just then the mother-in-law noticed that it was dawn. She opened the curtains and the sun shone in. The family hid in fear, but it seemed that nothing had happened again. But Anna couldn't let her live after killing so many people. The game's punishment came just as the grandmother took the axe to Anna. The grandmother exploded. Everyone exploded one by one. Anna laughed. The husband thought he was Anna's husband and was fine. He even asked Anna for favors. Anna took off her wedding ring and gave it back to him. The next second Anna walked out of the villa in a blaze of fire. They say that marriage is the grave of love. Does this mean that Anna walked out of it? If you like this kind of movie, you can go see the original film. The film ends here.